It's flu season. The Madison County Health Department reminds you to get your flu shot. Those at risk for serious complications are children less than 6 months old, pregnant women, persons over age 65, persons with underlying conditions. While flu shots do not prevent COVID-19, they do reduce the number of people who get flu and need hospitalization. Don't wait. See your doctor or pharmacist for a flu shot today.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Enjoy the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. Colleen, we have a lot of stuff coming up on the show. I know in the social promo, it was a tremendous amount. So I'm going to try to pace myself this time.
Okay, take a breath. Are you ready? Let's hear what's coming up.
We've got the homecoming, King and Queen from Madison Central last night, so that's cool. Courtesy of the Richmond Register and Register Sports. We have some interesting information about the Berea Food Bank and the Madison County Food Service hooking up together. We have the Richmond Community Drive-In. We have some news on that for the new movie coming up in October, which is this month already. Can you believe that?
I know, we're nearly halfway through.
I know. We have Madison County's Halloween's Spookiest Yard interview. You don't want to miss that. I think everybody knows where it's at, but we don't want to miss that. We have Topper Harley and the Washouts and the Taste of Richmond's big TV winner. I think that was a huge success. Get out, support your local restaurants. And we have sports scores, of course, to go along with homecoming. Berea is doing a Beard It Up contest. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And, of course, we have the Cain Pole fishing report to wrap everything up. So, have I missed anything?
I think you got it, Randy. That was probably the most zen
I tried.
Opening I've ever seen you do. I feel so and relaxed this evening.
I need another cup
All
of
that
coffee.
more coming up, Randy. Are we ready?
That's right. Okay, I'm going to let you push the button. Roll the button. Push the button for the open. You're watching Madison County Live. Welcome back, everybody, to Madison County Live. Colleen, how was your week this week?
We had a fantastic week, Randy. The weather was beautiful. Got to get outside, participate in the Taste of Richmond.
Right.
That was so much fun.
That's cool.
And no, it was a fabulous week. I have to tell you, friends, one of the highlights of the week, if you did not see it, Randy paid me a special surprise visit, didn't you, Randy?
I did. Hey.
He had some delicious fruit.
A healthy delivery.
It was a healthy, socially distant delivery. Instead of delivering a fruit basket, Randy decided to surprise me. He said, check your yard. And I did. And he threw pieces of beautiful fruit all over my front yard.
I didn't have enough money for the basket.
the thought of you in your car pitching fruit in my front yard, and I can only imagine what the neighbors think at this point. So,
I never thought about that, but that sounds bad the way you put that.
It was a whole lot of fun. So always, Randy and I do tease each other quite a bit. This is real, folks. So
that was take your fruit to work day.
It was, yes. So thank you very much for that kind gift, and it was definitely a highlight of the week. How was your week, Randy?
It was fantastic. A lot of stuff going on. Of course, everything culminated with the Taste of Richmond lead up, and of course we did the pregame show on Friday night for Madison Central's homecoming, which, mentioning the winners are Luke Coleman and Catherine Taylor. So congratulations to this year's homecoming king and queen.
That's right.
It was a beautiful evening. Slight sprinkles when I left after the pregame tailgate show. So, and then Nathan shot some great pictures and great video of this ceremony and stuff, which I'm of course showing now. But so, do they get a key to the city or the county or something? I don't know. What do they get? Do they get cash or checks?
As you see, they get a beautiful bouquet. and a crown. But more importantly, they get recognized by their peers and staff. And it's a very special class this year. We're very proud of each and every one of them. So congratulations.
Right. And they will remember this for sure.
They sure will. And a group of resilient young men and women. We're very proud of them.
Yep.
So a great evening celebration.
Yep. We do, speaking along the sports theme, that we do have some scores. Oldham County, of course, came in for at Central to take on Central, and Oldham County unfortunately beat the Indians 23-10. So that's not good news, but they had a great time, great weather for the ball game, because I know last year's, if you watched our pregame show, last year's was a horrible weather
in
Oldham County. So at least they had good weather. Southern, good news though, Madison Southern did defeat Woodford County at Woodford County 29-27. So that's good. So 1 out of 2 is not bad. So and I don't know exactly the Berea game. I think they played, but I don't know. Berea Community may not have played. I didn't see any scores from them from Register Sports. So I don't think they may have had a bye week or something going on. So I didn't see anything from that. So yeah, 1 loss, 1 out of 2. But it's been a strange year. That's for sure.
It's been a different year for sure.
Yep.
For sure. Well, Randy, thanks, and thanks to the Richmond Register Sports for always giving us.
Absolutely. Yep. Thanks for the pictures and video.
Update.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, do you have, you've got a food service partnership with Berea Food Bank going on or something I heard about?
We have an update from our friend Scott Anderson at Madison County Food Services. Okay. As many of you know, we are coming up on fall break. However, Berea Food Bank is partnering with Madison County Food Services to feed the families here in Madison County. So folks, here are the details. You are going to have an opportunity to pick up food Thursday, October 15th from 3:30 until 6:30 at Madison Southern High School.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So again, that's Thursday the 15th, 3:30 to 6:30.
Okay.
30 of fresh meat, dairy, produce, and produce from Berea and Madison County residents alike. Now, here's the deal on this, Randy. This is not just limited to the children in Madison County, also the adults.
Oh, so okay. Nice.
They're bringing in 3 tractor trailer loads of food.
Wow, that's a lot.
Community members here. So, a fantastic partnership. And thanks again. This is a huge outreach program thanks to the Berea Food Bank.
Wow.
This will be IBUB. So remain social distance, follow all of the rules that you're supposed to follow. But a great opportunity for a family here in Madison.
pop that trunk, let them put it in the back seat or in the trunk and drive off. Right?
And Randy, they had a really Madison County Schools. They had a really fun week this week. Scott said that they gave out. I know they gave out thousands of pumpkins.
Yes.
They made pumpkin pasta. They had roasted pumpkin seeds. All different ways that you could prepare a pumpkin. I think the kiddos really.
I bet.
Getting a
It's
special
fantastic.
treat.
That handout you said in Berea is at Madison Southern. Did you say that?
It is Madison Southern High School on
Good.
Glades Road in Berea.
Okay.
Thursday the 15th, 3:30 until 6:30 p.m. So, folks, you'll have one opportunity for pickup this
Okay.
week, but I'm sure that they are going to have this down to a science.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
far-
It'll be a nice little assembly line for sure.
It sure
Excellent.
will. Absolutely.
Excellent. Speaking of pumpkins and Halloween, we had the chance to talk to the guy that really puts the O in Halloween. I just come up with that.
I can't believe it.
It's
I can't
remarkable.
believe it. First, we got a little behind the scenes, a
We
sneak
do.
peek.
We do.
Okay.
We do. All right.
This is from
Yep.
the brewer.
Yep. That's right. Hey, you want to roll it now?
Yes.
Let's roll it. Spooky.
This is spooky for sure.
Welcome back, everybody. Excuse me, sir. Sir, madam, sorry. Oh, she's getting fresh, Colleen. Welcome back to Madison County Live. We're at David Brewer's house at...
233 Park Lakes Drive.
That's right. And David, you do something special every year. Tell us about it.
I try to go a little bit bigger and better every year for Halloween to give the kids something to see and enjoy.
Right. And you know, this Halloween is a little different. So, hasn't it kind of been Halloween all of 2020 mostly?
It's definitely been Halloween all of 2020 with surprises around every corner.
Okay, Colleen, I know you have some probing questions. Go ahead.
I do. So, folks, David just gave us a little behind the scenes, and here's what you're not going to believe. This is just the beginning. This isn't even everything
No.
that David is going to put out for the community this year. So, David, tell us a little bit about the process. This is a huge undertaking.
Yes, it is.
It's quite large, actually. There are several different channels that control all of these lights, and everything has to be programmed. Every song that they'll hear when they come up and tune their radio in, I have went in and manually programmed the lights to play to that music.
To play to that soundtrack
Wow.
that you have
Nice.
programmed.
Nice.
So it's getting dark earlier.
Yes,
so
it is.
We are entering this Halloween season right now. Which decorations so far seem to be a fan favorite? Is there a favorite when folks come out and take a look?
Usually whenever everybody comes out, they like to get out and come up around the cemetery and take pictures. I do let people, they're more than welcome to get out and take pictures with stuff. There are some more animatronics that will be out,
Okay.
and those are usually fan favorites. We have the zombie family, and
Right.
they are actually animatronic.
That's right. They move and everything, right?
We have pirates that are animatronic.
Nice.
We have a mummy that's animatronic.
Nice.
So there's quite a few things, and people like to really get out and take pictures with it.
And I know the spider webs are always my favorite, Dave. So, if the spider webs and the spiders are that big, Colleen, can you imagine the size of the fly?
The
Well,
fly is huge, folks. The fly is huge.
If you look closely, you will see that it has captured a couple of
Oh, yes,
trick-or-treaters.
It is.
Oh,
They're
I
already.
did. They're upside down. I did see that. Yes. Now, David, I know this. As soon as this is over, this ends October 31st, correct? At 10 o'clock
Yep.
sharp, and then you start for something else, correct?
As soon as 10 o'clock comes, the show shuts down. This will all disappear that night, and Christmas will
Christmas
start
starts like that,
Can you
folks.
believe it?
Like
Right there.
that.
Now, are you doing something special? Because I know for Christmas you always take up donations and stuff. Are you doing it this year, or is that a surprise to remain later?
This year, I probably won't be doing donations due to
All the COVID
all the
restrictions and all
COVID
that good
restrictions.
stuff.
So, but I may have a special guest around.
Oh my goodness.
Nice, excellent. That's fantastic.
We can't wait to hear more about that. Now, you're talking about the year being a little bit different. David, I think this is a fantastic way for families to get out. They can get in their car, they can remain socially distant
That's right.
from everyone else, but they can still experience a really fun Halloween treat in a super safe way. And you do this really just for the community. You do this just for the joy of others out there.
Right.
I like to see all the kids smile and have fun.
Good.
That's right.
That's fun. And Colleen, I know they line up on my walks. I know they line up everywhere. So I may even come down, David, and maybe, hey, can I throw candy at the characters?
I have been looking at different ways of giving candy out. So
Colleen won't let me
throwing is
throw
an
them
option.
at the trick-or-treaters.
I will not. We have discussed this many times, but we got some safe ways for you all to trick or treat and not be bombarded.
And maybe we can donate some candy. How about that?
I think we should. Yeah,
candy?
we've got some
Okay.
candy and some treats that I think that we can make.
Excellent. Now, David, Lights on Park Lakes, they can still get all that information on Facebook, correct?
Yes,
Yep.
yes, it is on Facebook as Lights on Park Lakes. Any updates, rain days that I have to
Cool.
shut down will be posted.
Posted there. Okay. So make sure you like and follow his page. And David, the dog here, I'm just going to say he needs to eat more.
That's
I don't know. He looks a little skinny.
He's not eating his kibbles or his
He's
bits.
looking a little bunny this year. Very good.
All right. Thanks, David.
David, thanks so much. We can't wait to take a little bit more of a tour around where we're going to take you guys. And you know what, Randy?
That's right.
Christmas is right around the corner.
I know.
We're going to be doing this again. I can't wait.
It's going to be big.
That's right.
Nice.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back.
Watch it, lady.
I know.
She's a little fresh.
She's a little grabby. That's why we had to move.
No, she's not a little fresh. She's a little old.
She's a little outdated.
I love it.
This message is brought to you by the Madison County Health Department. When it comes to breast cancer screening and treatment, one size does not fit all. Some risk factors put women at higher risk for getting breast cancer. Having a risk factor does not mean you will get the disease, and not all risk factors have the same effect. Talk to your doctor about ways you can lower your risk for breast cancer and schedule your mammogram today. If you have questions, call the Madison County Health Department in Richmond at 623-7312.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Now back to the show.
So, Colleen, make sure everyone that you drive by look at David's Scary Yard there on Park Lakes Drive. Visit them on their Facebook page. He'll keep information there because, like he said, right after Halloween that night at 10 o'clock, I think he said, or 11, that stuff goes off and he goes into Christmas mode.
He starts working on it. That's right.
That's right.
Working on it. And friends, even what we're showing you tonight, he said that's just a preview.
Oh, yes.
There's more to come. It's
there's
just
more.
amazing.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, you could literally drive by every couple of nights and he's added new stuff all the time. So, yep.
A lot of fun. Special thanks to David Brewer.
Yep.
That's a lot of work.
It is.
And a lot of fun.
He enjoys it. He enjoys it a lot.
For you all to get out there and enjoy a little Halloween fun. Speaking of Halloween fun,
What do we got?
we have Richard's next drive-in movie. Are you ready?
Ooh, I am ready. Give it to us.
It's going to be a spooky one. That's right. Richmond just announced their community drive-in for Thursday, October 29th from 6 until 11 p.m. Folks, Randy, there we go.
You froze up.
This is by Richmond Parks and Recreation and sponsored by Anthem Medicaid. This upcoming movie will be Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Randy, you might get spooked.
Oh, that's probably too scary for me.
I think it'll be okay. Folks, we did want to note this is PG-13, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Pre-registration is required, but this is a whole lot of fun. This one will be taking place at Alumni Coliseum, so
Nice.
plenty of space there.
Plenty of room,
So
plenty of space.
out, but once again, pre-registration required. So Thursday,
That's right.
October 29th, 6 to
Excellent.
11 p.m.
Excellent. So pre-register so you can get in there. Okay.
That's
Something you don't have to pre-register for is to celebrate National Fire Prevention Week with the City of Richmond Fire Department. And today wraps up Fire Prevention Week. So we have that promo, the last promo for Saturday, Now You Know segment. So this is from Corey Lewis, the PIO officer for the City of Richmond Fire Department.
Here's an important message from the City of Richmond Fire Department during this year's Fire Prevention Week.
You now know how important it is to have working smoke alarms, an escape plan, and a designated meeting place in case of a fire. But did you know that closing your doors in your home is also an important safety feature? Closed doors can reduce fire growth, limit damage to your home, and keep temperatures down, and can even save your life if you become trapped. A closed door can mean reducing 1,000 degree temperatures down to 100 degrees. 50% of home fires happen between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. Closing your doors before you hit the hay helps keep you safe. So now you know you should close before you doze.
Thanks, Corey, for that great fire safety tip for National Fire Prevention Week. Be safe. And if you have any questions, always call the Richmond Fire Department. I mean, don't call 911 unless it's an emergency, but you can call the fire department if you have any questions about fire safety and what's a good idea, especially during the holiday season. So they're always willing to save them an emergency run if they can.
Well, they want to save your life.
Yes.
That really is what they want to do. So,
Yeah. Absolutely.
and they are all knowledge. So
Absolutely.
we're very lucky to have such a fantastic fire local City of Richmond Fire Department.
That's right.
So, Randy, what else did you have?
Hey, I had the Taste of Richmond, the culmination of the Taste of Richmond and the big TV giveaway calling that they did Friday night at the Richmond Center Music Series. And I'm showing some video now and some music with Topper, Harley, and the Washouts, courtesy of our friend Randy Westbrook. He does a great job. And I do want to mention that the TV giveaway was by Colonel Delivery, correct?
I believe so.
Right. So everybody brought in their tickets that they ate out for, I guess it was it over a week, wasn't it? I think it was.
It was. Yes, over a week. I believe about 10 days.
Yeah, nice. So, and then I want to say it was Bethany Keith that won the TV. So congratulations to Bethany. She's got a great big TV to watch Good Morning Madison County and Madison County Live on.
There you go. Congratulations. Thanks to everyone that participated in Richmond. Randy and I, we had a whole lot of fun, didn't we?
did.
Randy? This was
We did.
a really nice event this year. It was different, but you know
It was.
what? I thought we had a great time. We got to enjoy a lot of great food, many local eateries, and sometimes it's fun to mix it up a little
That's right.
bit. And speaking of kernel delivery, folks, all of the restaurants that participated, I think it was about 34 this year, you
Yes.
had opportunity not only to go and to dine or curbside, but to have it delivered to your
Yes,
home as well.
absolutely. Yeah. Well, and the theme that I've given 2020 for pretty much everything now is 2020. Just roll with it.
There we go.
I mean,
that's right.
You really don't have a choice. And somebody that is rolling with it, Colleen, is the Berea Police Department. They have a special event, and it is dun 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 Bearded Up 2020 Beard Tournament, November the 1st. Yeah. So remember the date. Beard it up. If I could have a beard like that guy, I would, but I can't.
So is this in conjunction with No Shave, No?
Well, I guess it is, sort of, but they said in absence of a Kentucky basketball tournament this year, okay, they felt the need to pick up where they left off, okay? So the Berea Police Department, they're going to compete in a tournament-style beard competition to raise money for the police association, for their police association. They'll be asking for a $1 donation, 4 votes, okay, to help them pick each round of the tournament until the winner is crowned, okay? And Mr. November will be known as the Beard King. And the proceeds will assist in this year's Christmas with a Cop, the annual charity that they always do there in Berea. So hop on their Facebook page and the website and get more information about that. So you can donate. I don't think there's any limit to how many times you can vote with $1. So that's the big tournament they're doing, is Bearded Up, and it all culminates on November the 1st.
That is a whole lot of fun. I
So
like
that's
that.
cool.
I created for sure, and I think that's
That's
quite
cool.
a bit of fun to follow and share with you all. I
Yeah,
love it.
I wonder if I could get would they know if it's a fake beard?
I believe they would. Yes,
I mean,
I
what
think
if
that goes against the rules. If I had
Pretty
to
good at Photoshop as long as they don't meet me in person.
That's true. And you have great hair. So, Randy, I say you go.
I know. And then I could say, I shaved it off.
That's
That would
right.
probably not. Lying to the police department is probably not a good idea.
Terrible idea, but we do not endorse that.
We do not condone that. No, we don't.
No, not at all. I'm looking forward to following this event, Randy. Thanks for doing that.
You're very welcome. Colleen, I think that's it on my list. Do you have anything else on your list?
We have had, you know what, Randy? I think it's been a fun week because a lot of you all know you're with us. A lot of you are with us 6 days a week now.
I know.
But when we
God
get
bless
to
you.
the Saturday show, we're always making sure that we haven't forgotten something.
I know.
Because we've had many things to share with you all throughout the week. So
Right.
we want to make sure that we don't
That's right.
leave anything out. And that gets to this, folks.
Mm-hmm.
If you have good news
Yes.
that you would like to share with the community, it's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Just drop us a line to the inbox at Madison County Live.
That's right.
Share your pictures, whatever information that we need to know in order
Right.
to share with the public. If this is your first time watching, we only do good news.
That's right.
So
We don't
nice.
do anything else.
That's right.
Colleen
So,
will not let me. I've tried.
I will not. There are many things that we have to veto. So we are
I like to
keeping
just
it.
tiptoe up to that edge.
He does. He gets right to that edge, but he's used to hearing no. So, folks, if you have good news that you'd like to
That's
share,
right.
we'd love to share with the community.
We
Just send
are
us-
the good news channel for Madison County Live. I did want to this month is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Is it Domestic Violence Awareness Month too? I do believe, and I want to say, is it Alzheimer's Awareness Month too? I think there's like the big three. I think for October. I think so. So watch stuff on our Facebook page and our website and stuff. And we're in the process of getting our website revamped. So that's going to make a major change here in the next couple of weeks. Regardless, I'm going to try to do it myself. So stay tuned and see what that looks like.
We have a lot of fun coming for you for the end of 2020 and 2021. So there you go.
That's right.
All right. Thanks to the Madison County Health Department for giving us the
Absolutely.
opportunity you here
Yes.
every Saturday
Yes.
night at 8 o'clock. And when, Randy?
Every day, Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. right here on Madison County Live's Facebook page and YouTube channel. And replays for the Madison County Live show will be Sunday at 8 and 9 o'clock that night. So
There we go.
did I say it all?
I think so.
Yeah. So you can always watch it 24/7.
That's right. Randy knows that he's just always putting something out there for you guys.
Always.
Okay, Randy, speaking of getting out there, you know what I'm ready to do? Let's finish it up with the Cain Hole Fishing Report.
Have a great week, Madison County.
We'll see you Monday morning.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Thanks for watching the show. Oh, there he is! There he is! Nice!
No, I'm not.
That's what I'm talking about. Big one. There you go. Very nice.
The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Lake temperatures across the area are running in the mid-60s. With cooling nights, many of our lakes will start transitioning into the fall turnover period. During this time, fishing can be a little slow. However, right now at many of our lakes, bass fishing is slow. A few fish are being taken in the early morning hours or late evening hours. Currently, a crankbait or swim jig is working fairly well at Taylorsville and Standing Timber. Also, fishing soft plastics around shoreline cover is also catching a few fish. Crappie at area lakes are being caught in about 6 to 12 foot of water when fishing live minnows or crappie jigs. At lakes such as Beaver, Elmer, Corinth, and McNeely and Bolts lakes, a few quality panfish, bluegill, and shellcracker are being taken. Consider fishing the edges of the vegetation or the back of pockets right now with redworms, mealworms, or waxworms to catch a few of these fish. Also getting some good reports of good catches of hybrid striped bass on the Ohio River below many of our locks and dams, such as McAlpin or Markland Lock and Dams on the Ohio River. Fish are being caught on swim jigs and also crankbaits. And finally, don't forget about many of the Fens lakes and ponds in your area. It's a great place to catch a few channel catfish at this time. Check out the website at fw.ky.gov for a complete list of lakes and ponds in your area. So grab a pole, enjoy some great fall fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.
This message is brought to you by the Madison County Health Department. When it comes to breast cancer screening and treatment, one size does not fit all. Some risk factors put women at higher risk for getting breast cancer. Having a risk factor does not mean you will get the disease, and not all risk factors have the same effect. Talk to your doctor about ways you can lower your risk for breast cancer and schedule your mammogram today. If you have questions, call the Madison County Health Department in Richmond at 623-7312.
Here's an important message from the City of Richmond Fire Department during this year's Fire Prevention Week.
You now know how important it is to have working smoke alarms, an escape plan, and a designated meeting place in case of a fire. But did you know that closing your doors in your home is also an important safety feature? Closed doors can reduce fire growth, limit damage to your home, and keep temperatures down, and can even save your life if you become trapped. A closed door can mean reducing 1,000 degree temperatures down to 100 degrees. 50% of home fires happen between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. Closing your doors before you hit the hay helps keep you safe. So now you know you should close before you doze.
It's flu season. The Madison County Health Department reminds you to get your flu shot. Those at risk for serious complications are children less than 6 months old, pregnant women, persons over age 65, persons with underlying conditions. While flu shots do not prevent COVID-19, they do reduce the number of people who get flu and need hospitalization. Don't wait. See your doctor or pharmacist for a flu shot today.